Hi guys, welcome back to my World of the Vision video. Now I'm gonna review Lucia. So like you know that I really want to get her because she's pretty good. So let's take a look from her stats first. So like you can see that Lucia attack stats is amazing for range attackers. Okay, 248, much higher than Frederica attack stats. And you may say, but Yerma, who is the same win character, has much better attack. Yes, you are correct, but remember, Yerma is melee character. For Lucia, she is a gunner. And yes, I must say, Lucia is insane for range taker because I can say that she can rifle Yerma, okay, because Lucia get another 10% attack from her master ability. Okay, so very nice. Her attack is almost on par with melee characters. For other stats, the bad news is agility. Her agility is not that high. Okay, only 58. It is not bad, but compared to listed characters on the screen, yes, she has the worst agility. Okay, but maybe that's not that problem. Okay, because she will learn support abilities later, which can increase her agility. And another good thing about her is she has insanely high critical rate. Like you can see that she has 35 critical. If I remember correctly, maybe she has the highest critical rate on this game. Okay, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, and that also combined with high dexterity. Okay, 202 plus 51. So yes, he can deal her attack. Her attack will probably critical hit. Okay, but yeah, Frederica has better dexterity because she gets 20% dexterity boost. But still, for critical, Lucia is still the best. Okay, and like if you take a look here on the resistance, I must say, wow, it is pretty decent. She has resistance to 3 type of attack: slash, piercing, and missile. So yes, she only weak against magic, but usually, if I remember correctly, magic also weak against missile attack like this. Okay, for example, Mirena has minus 20 on her missile resist. So I believe Lucia can attack Mirena first and can kill Mirena maybe. But yeah, Mirena may be not a good example because wind element is weak against ice. Okay, but my point here is when she fight mage, she can kill them much faster than they can kill her. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about her stats. Now let's take a look on her job. Lucia's job is kinda unique. It is dual gunner, so it is the first dual gunner on this game, and wow, it is pretty decent. So yes, it is different compared to normal gunner because I think normal gunner is more like disabling job, but for this is for offensive. First, she has quadruple shot. It has 4 hits attack, so you can build your chain easily. Okay, very nice. 3 chains using only 1 skill. And if you need to deal more damage, then you can also use dual trigger. It is 2 hits attack and the damage is also good. Okay, and again, if you need to attack multiple enemies, she has split shot. It is, yeah, quite nice, the range. It can hit 6 targets at the same time. Very amazing. And for buff, she also can use firing stance for herself and other missile attackers. For subclass, of course, the dual gunner. Maybe you don't need this dual gunner because your main dual gunner already very powerful. But if you want to choose this will give you smoke screen. This will increase your character efficiency, so it works well with her reaction ability, okay, to evade the enemy attack. And horizontal shot, it is nice. Okay, the AoE is kinda unique, but the range is kinda short. So I think it's better to stick with split shot from your main job. So I don't think this dual gunner subclass is a good choice for her. I think the best subclass for her is Ranger, because yes, okay, the Ranger also gives you evasion, but it only lasts one turn. But yeah, do you really want to use evasion buff? If not, then you can care less about that. But the point about this Ranger job is it has large damage ability. Okay, so you able to deal huge damage using this, especially after you attack your enemy using quadruple shot. You can use this Ranger ability to finish the enemy. Okay, and usually most Ranger abilities have longer range. If I'm not mistaken, that dual gunner usually have range about 4 squares, but for this Ranger it has 5 squares. Okay, so it has longer range, which is nice. So this is the best subclass for her. For the last subclass, Monk, it is useless because really, what do you want to do with Monk job? Okay, simply ignore this. And for support abilities, I think the must have is tune up. This will increase her agility. Like I have mentioned before, that her agility is not that good. So this will kind of fix that problem. With high agility, you can follow up your quadruple shot with more powerful attacks. Okay, and it also increase your defense piercing. So wow, you can kind of ignore enemy's defense, which is pretty insane. So yes, tune up is the best support ability that she has. And for the second, you can choose, okay, whether to pick Missile Mastery or Ranger Lore. Okay, Ranger Lore, I really cannot say which one is better. It depends on situation. Ranger Lore will increase your range by 1 and accuracy. So if you fight against evasive enemies, then this will be more useful. But if you don't need more accuracy, then Missile Mastery is better because it increases your overall damage. Okay, so enough about job. Let's talk about limit burst. For limit burst, I must say it is decent, but also kinda disappointing for me because it is single target attack and the damage is nothing special, guys, because yes, it's only 213% on the maximum level. So if you're not able to max this limit burst won't deal that much damage. But again, it has side effect to disable and immobilize your enemies. Okay, so if you're able to inflict those, it is pretty good. But if not, it is kind of meh in my opinion. But I must say the animation is pretty cool, guys. Okay, so enough about her limit burst. Now let's talk about vision card for her. So for vision card, I think the best vision card she can equip is this. Okay, I forgot the name, but this is the Stern and Sir O vision card. This will increase your critical damage. Okay, like you have known that she has high critical hit rate. So if you have critical damage plus, then she will deal more damage. Some of you say, oh, it's good to have that tetrasulfide. Yes, you are correct. Tetrasulfide will increase your accuracy, so it is very useful when you fight against evasive enemies. But maybe you don't need that high accuracy. Okay, if you don't need to have high accuracy, then simply equip this card for other characters, because this, what you want to get is the wind attack. This will boost all of her abilities attack. Okay, very nice. And maybe if you have Frederica, you can equip this Frederica vision card too and pair them on same party, because this Frederica card's party ability gives you more missile damage. So yes, very nice. Okay, for mega rarity, there is poor man's version for Frederica card and sharpened concentration. This will increase your missile attack, but you can equip it on anyone. And yes, it is also same for the white. I'm not sure. I forgot the name. These three murmur or whatever. Okay, this card can this card is kind of crappy, I must say. Okay, it reduces your attack resistance, but the party ability is increase your critical damage, which gonna useful for your Lucia. Okay, and for SR rarity, I think you should equip her with bomb card or long awaited holiday, because bomb card will increase your critical hit rate. So yes, she has high critical hit rate, but it is not 100%. So yes, having this bomb card will increase the chance. And for long awaited holiday, this will increase your dexterity, which also affect your critical hit rate. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about Vision card. Now let's talk about her Trust Master reward. So her Trust Master reward is pretty nice, okay, because it gives you evade and agility. They are really hard to increase because most of obtainable normal equipment from the event boost your health, defense, spirit. So accessories like this, which focus on your evade and agility, are really good. And for the limiter of this is good. It increases range and agility. So yes, it fixes her weakness. Okay, so very nice. It's also nice for other range characters. Okay, so my conclusion for Lucia is yes, she is the strongest ranged attackers at this point. Okay, she is good at chaining and finish the attack. If you pair her with Thief or Steal Time, then yeah, you can deal very high chaining number. Okay, and the best part is she has good survivability. She's ranged attackers, so if you have a tank, she can survive really well. Okay, she is safe because she's ranged and high resistance. If she gets attacked by the enemy, she has reflex, which possible to evade the enemy attack. So yes, pretty durable characters. Okay, the only downside is her agility is not that high, but still it is not worse on the game. Okay, still it is pretty good. It is above average. So I think the score for her is perfect 10. Okay, so yep, I think that's all you need to know about Lucia. I hope you are lucky to get her. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more War of the Vision video. Bye bye guys.